Well, how you doing? This is Bob from Makana Odyssey, and today I'm going to give you a reading for Capricorn. Before I get started, remember I am in Mount Dora at the Reddinger Flea Market Saturdays and Sundays. I do make appointments for during the week, certain days, to do past life regression normally. We do chakra balancing. We do Reiki. I'm a Reiki master and teacher certified. We do sound healing. I am also a sound healing practitioner. We would love to see you, and we'd love to help you in every single way. Come and see us. You would really not regret it. Okay, so let's get right to the reading. So Capricorn, I do see a few things for you. Now, I do see for some of you Capricorns, you're going through a lot of turmoil right now. There seems to be a lot of anxiety for some of you. And you seem to be carrying a heavy weight on you, and you just can't lift it. Although, with the devil card, for instance, you see there's somebody, I don't know if you can see it well because the lighting is crappy today, but it's two people with chains on their neck, but the chains are very loose. They can be lifted. It's a matter of changing your state of mind. And I know that you have been hurt in certain ways. Some people have been hurt in relationship, others have been hurt due to situations, whatever they might be. You have to find that zest for life again. That Kundalini, we call it, that zest for life. You really do. You need to be able to go within, meditate, find that center, balance yourself. I do see that there's a new cycle coming your way. And I also see now's the time to relax. Now's the time to act. Definitely the time to act. What stops us many times is fear. And fear is a crazy animal. Because we as humans, we respond to fear. Now, it's okay to respond to fear if it's an emergency, if somebody wants to beat you up or you got to run from something. But we respond to fear in other ways. Our mind gets used to certain things. Whether it is even abuse, it gets used to it, our subconscious. And it is so afraid of change and things that it's not familiar with, that it just refuses to go. It stops you. It puts a brake on when you're trying to move on. It tells you to be afraid of the unknown. Well, don't be afraid of the unknown. The unknown is magnificent. We live mostly strongly when we are on the doorstep of the unknown. That's when we fight the hardest. But fear pulls us back and it stops us. Do not let that happen. If you're not well, whether it is physically or even mentally, you must move on. You must replace today with tomorrow. You must. You have to clear the past. Clear the past, and the present will heal you. The present will. The future will heal you if you want it to. If you allow it to, it will heal you. But you have to understand, you must believe that it's going to happen. You must, they say, throw fear to the wind and get going. Just go. Do what you have to do. Even if you're not well, some of you, and you feel like you can't go out of the house or whatever it might be, do it. Do it. Just do it. You might have to start small. You might have to be able to crawl a little bit before you walk, but you must continue on the journey for tomorrow. You are a soul. You're here for perfection, to learn. This human body is just a cyborg to get around. But inside you is the spark of God. Inside you is the soul, which is the spark of God. And it will allow you to heal. But you have to understand, you have to embrace that. You have to believe that you're going to heal, and you will. No matter what has happened to you, whether you are physically sick again or mentally sick, or you're just having a hard time, just you think in life in general, don't worry about it. Move on. The reason why is because we manifest things as humans. We want to. So If you're always thinking of what you fear, your mind manifests what you fear. And that's what you're looking at. If you think of when you are better, or when your relationship is better, or your job is better, when you think, or if you want your business to be better, whatever it is, when you constantly think of it being better and sort of living like it is better, that is how you move on. Because you put your mind in another spot where things are okay and good, and your mind starts to manifest that. But if every time you have a thought and it goes back to when you were kicked in the head, when you were smacked, when you were cheated on, when you got sick, that is what your mind manifests. Because it's familiar territory. And your mind loves familiar territory. It loves it. It is so afraid of change. It is tremendously afraid of the unknown. So once you conquer that fear, once you move on from that fear and you start to think of good things happening, your mind will retrain itself and start to look for those. And then you will manifest them. And then you will be better. Here you see, for instance, it says, look to the heavens. Look to the heavens for you to help you. And what are the heavens? The heavens are home in our spirit realm. And when we're spirits again, that's what heaven is. Think of that. Think of how wonderful it'll be when you go home someday. And now you're going to make the best of this life that was given to you as a gift to learn. And live this life and be happy in whatever possible way you can, because it is a gift. Even if sometimes it doesn't look like it, it is a gift. Being alive is a gift. So, manifest good things, and you will be magnificent. There is a new path coming your way. Grab it, hold on to it. You have a lot of support from a lot of people. I see that. It's going to be okay for you. But now is the time to act. Now. Okay, so that is your reading, Capricorn. Namaste and blessed be. And again, come and see me. I would love to see you.